Let's start it. Well, how are we all doing?
So-so.
So-so. So-so-so? So in the so-so?
Yeah, so-so.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna be the party killer, mood killer this evening.
You want to be the official Christmas mood killer tonight? Is that what you really want to do?
I'm up.
You're up for some good
totally
stuff?
up to that.
Okay, okay. Just wondering.
No.
So anybody who might be new here, every year we do one of these live streams. And this is our 5th one, the big 5. Five. I can't believe we've done this 5 years in a row.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Yeah. It makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Nothing better to do.
It's Christmas Eve. What else are we going to do? So, in all tradition, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself? We'll start with Mr. Mark.
Hello.
The one who's been here since number 1.
Day 1.
Day 1. Or year 1, because this is year 5.
I've been here since day 1.
Yeah, you've been here a very long time. You're the most outstanding, most longest standing. What am I trying to say here? And hello to everyone in the chat. We're ready to go. And now we've got our other boy. He's very filiaky. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm a boy.
You're a boy?
Did you just assume my gender? In 2017, almost 2018?
Well, you kind of look like a dude.
Touche. I could have gone along with that, but...
Oh, my God.
Merry Christmas Hanukkah, folks. I'm Macro, also known as Mormon Freegan, also known as Beaner, also known as a lot of things that shouldn't have been said to me in high school. How is everybody doing?
Hi.
Feeling good. I was just chilling here, and I had to find me a holiday beer. To the brew monks in the chats, and TV8G, 2 to 5 years follower here. Thank you, man. Thank you. In honor of the brew monks, I did invite them to the show, but I don't think they're going to be able to make it tonight. But I did wanted to do a little beer review. Now, originally, they were telling me about the beer from New Belgium, Christmas, I can't remember the name of it now, some snow powder or something. Could not find it anywhere. Anything this town has is the Fat Tire one. And this one's Pray for Snow by 10 Barrel Brewing Company out of Bend, Oregon. Alcohol content, 7%. Let's go ahead and give this a pop. I actually ordered the popper that they use in their show, but it didn't arrive in time. Gotta love Amazon, right?
7%. Them's rookie numbers.
Yeah, tell me about it. So let's go ahead, give it a pour. There we go, look at that. Ooh.
It doesn't look very big, though.
Got a very, very nice head on there.
It's not the size mark.
It is a little dark, but definitely has a milky color to it. Mm-hmm. Here's our retention. Yeah. Let's go ahead and smell it. Doesn't really have a smell. Either that, my sinuses are really plugged up right now.
That is, look, oh my gosh, look at the foam on that.
I gotta take pour lessons from you.
Even when I swish it, look at that. That top of that head's not even moving. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh wow. It's definitely got the ale. I'm going to say a very mild hoppy flavor in there. It's not bad. I'm going to have to give this a 7 out of 10. It's not perfect or, the kind of ale I prefer. I like my brown ales more and, of course, porters. I try to stay away from the IPAs very much, but because they're a little too thick. So, as per tradition, thick. Yeah, super thick. As per tradition, we're going to start with you, Mark.
Yep.
This year for you, what do you have to be thankful? What grateful things have happened to you this year? I think you got a lot to say on this one, don't you?
Well, firstly, getting to 5K subs.
I think there's more to that, isn't there?
Yeah, because I started the year with about 3,000 and took about a year to get for 5,000.
So you're growing in your community, getting bigger, getting stronger, and thicker.
Oh my god!
Why don't you explain the thicker situation, shall you? What's the big news that happened back last month?
Well, it wasn't last month. It was technically October. Technically, we got
Yeah, it was October. Just
October, November.
You got to remember that date. Trust me, dude. You got to remember that date. She will remind you of that date next year when that time comes around.
It will haunt you.
Yes.
By what? Well, I do have a girlfriend, or SSP in a pony family.
Explain what the SSP is.
Super special sun pony.
That's a very.
Oh gosh.
Hey, you got to come up with
Funny.
something,
I'm
right?
sorry. It should have been that funny. That's good. I'm happy for you, but holy shit.
So would you say
I'm sober too?
you got to get something to drink in you? We're gonna have to get you drugged up. I'm drugged up.
I gotta drive in 2 hours.
Oh, bummer. I'm gonna try to stay a little bit low on the drinking tonight because we don't want a whole nother St. Patrick's live stream situation happening again.
Yeah,
And
oh, God.
I'm seeing my girlfriend Jessie on the 29th of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is your goal to get laid before the end of the year or after the new year? What's the goal? You got to have a goal plan. I mean, game plan.
It's a goal. Well, there is a plan. But
You never know,
I'm
right?
surprised you were even willing to go anywhere with that.
I'm not gonna
Humor that.
I'm not gonna go into full detail about the plans on this show.
We
Okay.
probably wouldn't want to hear them.
And also of YouTube's policy and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. We'll be getting into that a little bit later, folks. So you feeling good, Mark? Anything you want to say for this great Christmas year? What's your goal?
Keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking?
Oh,
Into 2018, can
My
you believe I'm
goal.
saying that? 2018, I remember when 2000 was here. I thought we were all going to be dead.
well,
I was so disappointed it never happened.
We already got things planned for the next year with my girlfriend. We already sorted out plans already.
Oh. When's the wedding? When am I going to have to buy a flight over there to the
Oh,
UK?
shut up!
Moving
That's
in?
my-
I call best man, man. I call best man.
That's
If I can
that's
make
the
it.
same- That is the same fucking common question I keep getting asked. Like, we're gonna get married, thinking I'm gonna take it slow for goodness sake. I can't
That's what
do
Lydia
that.
and I said. We got married pretty quick, within the first year.
Works for some people, but I assume you guys have plans to maybe move in with each
And
other or
also,
something?
it is expensive to get married in any case.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here we have common law marriage. And
Typically, the bride's parents pay for the wedding.
yeah, I went common law because it was free. One day we thought,
Wish I had to
we'll do
marital
one of the big Japanese weddings one of these days, just to kind of
Even
renew
like
the vows.
even a reception apparently costs about 500 quid, and that is still expensive.
It's cheaper than what people pay for their weddings over here in America. People go put like $10,000 into those things. Ooh wee.
Yeah,
like,
but
can
you go to Las Vegas and get it done cheaper.
Yeah,
Let's say you
yeah,
guys
that's
have
right.
the option like we do here. You can go to a judge, do it for a few hundred.
I don't know. Do they
Marriage
have
license and
judges
all.
in the UK? I don't know much about the UK.
Marriage judge and don't. No, I don't really. Can't be bothered to look at the moment.
You're not worried about it, but one day you will be researching it someday in the future, and then after that you got to research hospitals for having the baby, and then you got to research all that. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna just a silly question.
You can't
For
be
the
too
firstborn,
prepared too
the
early.
the
Know
firstborn.
your options,
What's
especially when
what
you
will
get
be
your
the
super
name?
special baby pony.
What will be the name of the first baby?
I think she's choosing the baby name, so not me.
Oh well, at least that takes the stress off of you.
Yeah.
The wife and I, we're still in that whole debate of what the first name's going to be. Yeah, we still argue about that, and it still hasn't happened yet, but still we argue about it. You would think something that simple would be something you wouldn't want to argue about. But,
Like name it Jack and Jill.
oh, okay. Let's move on to the macro of Philiakin.
I won't have as much good news to share.
Well, you did also get something, an SSP this year as well. Was that last year?
Yeah. I got a girlfriend over the summer. She was actually old acquaintance, but ended up kind of growing apart. And sometime about mid last week, decided to just be friends.
Oh.
It's all good. I'm still seeing her for Christmas, and hell, I actually seen her tonight. Taking her over to my parents because she got something for them, and But on the upside, I might have a new job soon. Got an interview the day after Christmas. So I'm really thankful for just people giving me the time of day and possible new opportunities coming up.
Oh yeah, new
Just
opportunities, new
to
jobs.
evade it.
Just to engage in something new, something different. Is it going to be local, or do you have to move to the new job?
It really depends. It will be local, but I might either be working in a cubicle or traveling around the country doing installations of sorts.
Oh, I'd go for that. I'd go for the latter on that one. Trust me, I've been in that cubicle way too long, and I'm ready to cubicle work. Yeah.
I'll at least if I get the job, I'll have an option between that, one or the other. All right. Yeah.
Don't forget my link, Anthony.
Oh. Yeah, we'll get into that in a bit after, I guess. You feel like you've said what you needed to say, Macro, besides anything else?
Oh, yeah.
Got any good,
Not a whole
got
lot
any
going
good Christmas gifts coming in the mail?
I have no idea. I never really ask for anything. At that point, I just
you didn't
buy
order
everything
anything
I want.
you didn't order anything you can put on your head?
Well, I get this fucker, buddy. It doesn't fit with the headphones.
I got mine like wrapped around the headphones. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that's where I had it on the boom stand, but I guess you can't really see
I
it.
just like it because I can bounce the balls off my face. Boom, boom, boom.
No.
It's like a cat toy.
Yeah. Best not engage in that. I gotta try to be civil here.
Okay.
Or
adult. Got to keep everything family friendly.
We've
Sorry.
already gotten past that.
Not playing that game. I know a lot of people on YouTube are censoring themselves right now, bleeping out their cuss words, afraid of the cuss words, and censoring themselves and not being themselves. However, I'm not going to change. You know why? Because I can't even get paid by this website.
And fuck the police.
Oh. You know why I can't get paid on here? Google will not accept my tax information. Even though I'm monetized and making money, that pool is getting really big right now. After I left Volstream, I had to fill out a W-9 form. Yeah, it's been a battle for the last couple of months now. Yeah.
That doesn't sound worth it.
It's really ridiculous. Really freaking ridiculous.
That's why I changed my network to a different network.
Well, I didn't want to do a network because the networks don't do anything for you because they take all your damn money. Well, not all of it, but they take a portion. But one nice thing is with the network, they give you the payment, on PayPal. And Google, they want you to. They're going to submit everything to IRS, so there's no under the table money, if you know what I mean.
I get paid every month from Freedom. Every month.
I know. That's the only thing I regret about leaving full screen. At least there was that money that covered my it covered my Adobe Premiere subscription.
Yeah, it's doing it for me as well.
That's about all it's good for. Other than that, yeah, it's chump change in my pocket. Or beer money. But there's always
Trump change.
Yeah, Trump change. Oh, we're not getting into that guy tonight. This is Christmas. An anti-Trump Christmas.
We'll see.
It may happen, folks. Well,
Find a way to shoehorn him in.
I guess I'll move on to me. What am I thankful this year? I'm thankful for discovering a new opportunity. For learning how to remodel and fix stuff that I've never done before. Because an RV, it's not a computer. I can try to Google for tutorials on it, but every tutorial is different because every model is different, and I don't even know what this is or what kind of product to use because it's so confusing to me. I just don't get it. However, it has been a lot of fun. I'm glad to be outside of my box, my normal box of computers. And I like that. And in the year 2018, I want to broaden that horizon, get me a piece of land, do something I want to do with it, get out of this rental trap that I'm in, where they take all my money and it's going nowhere. It gets me no benefit except for a place to sleep, do some podcasts, make some videos. But I want something that's my own. And that's the goal for next year. So I'm thankful for an opportunity, for something different. Even though it's still kind of scary to get out of things that I'm familiar with. You know?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, not to sound insulting, I'm just surprised how kind of scrappy you've been and just kind of jumping in. Like you almost make it seem like you know exactly what you're doing with this whole build, really.
You know, it's kind of funny. And it's kind of weird because usually on the tech stuff, I'll get my ass raped if I do something wrong or the wrong way.
But everybody's very nice and forgiving, and
it's like
in terms of this,
yeah, you know what it is. I bet you in the future, once the, I guess, RV and build that community catches on to me, then that shit will come. I know it's coming because they're out there. I just haven't found them yet.
No critics just yet.
Yeah, yeah. It's still something all new. That beer is really, really good and feeling me good.
Aside from maybe the propane tank you had facing the wrong way, but aside from that, mostly safety stuff, right? Yeah.
And you know what's kind of funny? Last night on the propane tank, I learned you know when it gets below 0, those things act weird. Yeah, it was starting to hiss at me.
The valve locks up.
Yep.
Oh.
Kind of scary, but I wanted to barbecue my steak. When I want my steak, I want my meat, and I want it now.
It's below 0, and you're barbecuing steak.
I need to It doesn't matter what the temperature is. That barbecue, it's grilling me some meat. You know what I'm saying?
That better be damn good. I would not be that bothered to go out of my way for that.
Actually, when you're barbecuing, you get the temperature right. It is the best heater while you're out there. You're not freezing your balls off. I mean, I still have mine. Last time I checked. That's really good. I'm getting a kick out of this beer.
Pray for snow.
Yeah, pray for snow. Not bad. Pray for snow, guys. Dump the rest of that in there.
Best we got were flurries 20 miles to the north of us.
You know what? I'm already sick of it. That's why when it comes to land shopping, Arizona's winning the bet because I'd rather have... I mean, they do get some snow. They get a little bit. but it's not 6 months of this stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes 9, depending on the season.
I just don't know how I can see you going from one extreme to another.
I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to be one of those guys that'll be down there. You know, I'll have a t-shirt on. It'll be 60 degrees out, and everyone else will be in their jackets. And I'll be like, they're going to be looking at me like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And I'm thinking the opposite thing. What the hell's wrong with you?
It's like any of those northern Russians that go to California, end up dehydrated, sweating their ass off. It's only 70 degrees out.
I don't think they ever see that kind of temperature up there.
No.
Not 70. 70 is kind of like, that's my level of starting to get hot. And 80s is like, oh, no. So that will be interesting.
Arizona, really nice country. Tucson's pretty beautiful.
It's Grand Canyon. And then the northeastern part of the state is not desert. It's actually forested and mountainy. So it's like Montana. It has multiple biomes. If multiple biomes is the way to say that. Oh. Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. Well, let's move on to the part of, well, we're not going to have it this year. This year, we have canceled the gift giving. There's no gift exchanged this season. Oh, wait a minute. Someone just sent me a message here on Facebook. Hold on a second. Mark, you shouldn't have.
Yeah. And?
I said no gift exchange this year. Thanks for the gift card, Mark.
Yes, fine.
That makes me feel special.
How does Santa move his fucking sleigh like that?
Well, what's funny, did you notice this year they added an effect? There's actually snow coming out of the back of the sleigh now this year. And actually, I'm surprised because normally we do the show later in the evening. We don't do this early. He's actually flying over actual land. Because normally we do the show, he's flying over the ocean and he's just dumping those presents in the ocean.
Yeah. Wow.
Santa Claus. It looks like he's over some type of desert. I don't even know where that... It says Audi. I don't even know where...
Groom Lake, Nevada.
Well, it's Agadez is the city name. And the country is spelled Niger. I don't know how to pronounce that because if I try, I'm going to slaughter it horribly.
Niger.
Niger. Thank you. I probably would have said something else when I first read that. So I didn't touch it.
Something totally PC.
Yeah, New Africa. Yeah, New Africa, yeah.
I've never been there. I don't even know where that's at because can you zoom out on this globe? Can I zoom out here? Yeah, I can. Oh, wow. I don't even know where I'm looking at here. Oh, it's over. Okay. I know where that's at now. Oh, something just shot out of Santa's butt.
Kinky.
Yeah. Very kinky. I guess this could be part of the show where others can come in and say what they want to say.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, well, no, the first person I'm inviting, if he will respond, is our Lord and Savior, Gary.
Barlow.
Bollocks. And I guess I could throw a couple more invites out there to a couple more people. I don't know who I'm going to send it to. Yeah. But I'll send it out to somebody. I'll send a few out
Don't make
here.
us regret this.
Oh, I hope not either. Sound like I'm going to regret it. Ooh, Ooh, the Linux nerd. I'll throw him an invite. If he'll come in here. Been a while since we've heard from him.
You have Brian Lunduk's handout? I want him to try to sell me System 76.
I still want one of those, but they're just way overpriced.
Oh,
I'm telling you what. I've even tried to, like, I could buy, you know, an Alienware and put Linux on it and probably be half the price.
And Dell has really good Linux support, actually.
Yeah. You know, and
It's
Dell.
not a terrible idea.
Then Gary sent me one. I can't remember the name of it. He sent me one on Discord a while back, and it looks pretty good for about $1,300.
XPS 13 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we've been joined by a legion of many.
Yes.
Gary.
Ha ha!
Gary has joined the crew today.
Now, what are you drinking tonight?
This is actually good old Gallagher's iced tea. Local brew. How's everybody doing this Christmas?
We're all doing
I'm
good.
Slightly high right now from 3D printing fumes, I think.
I thought you were smoking something.
I wish.
Hey guys.
What? Who the
Oh,
hell
dear
is
Christ.
that? Oh, it's a tie.
How's everybody?
Look at this guy. It's got a tie. He's going to show us his tie.
What is that? What is that pencil mustache going on there?
Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, something.
Oh, you're Jewish?
No. I'm trying to cover everybody. I'm trying to be all exclusive SJW, you know, that shit.
Oh, we
You
don't
mean-
want any of that garbage. We don't want any of that SDW stuff.
I'm not taking garbage from an overweight Ron Burgundy.
Fuck. Stay positive.
Fuck, stay positive. Oh,
I like it.
you
That's
got
my new
conf-
one.
you got-
Fuck. Stay positive.
Stay positive, you fuck. Conflicting messages there, Tommy.
Well, as Angry Grandpa, why don't you shut the fuck up? No.
Don't you have a PlayStation to break?
Jesus. Didn't Angry Grandpa die? I don't know. I saw like a boogie video.
Yeah, he croaked the rocket. Croaked the.
Up the kick it.
There
When
you
I
go.
sent Anthony a message about it, Anthony was like, "You better be fucking lying to me," and I'm like, "No, I'm not lying to you. Go check Michael's Twitter.
Mm.
You know, go check Michael's Twitter. It says it right there. Heaven just got a little bit angrier.
Rest in anger, Angry Grandpa.
Yeah, he
Excuse me.
you know."
I came out of fucking nowhere.
Just want to say to everybody, Merry Christmas. And I
Hey,
have to
hey,
say,
Tommy.
one
Hey,
of the
Tommy. I got to correct you here. Can you lift your camera up a bit? There you go.
How's that?
That's better.
I just want to say to everybody here, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. One thing I'm truly grateful here is this right here, my family here on YouTube. And we've had our ups and downs, and we've had truly hard times through the past, and other people have been bigger, and they have come and fixed things and correct things in the community. And if it wasn't for this platform here, I wouldn't know Anthony, I wouldn't know Mark, I wouldn't know these two gentlemen. I kind of know them a little bit, through Anthony and Mark. But that's the one thing I'm grateful is that I got to meet these people. I would have never met Anthrit if it wasn't for YouTube. I wouldn't have met Mark if it wasn't for YouTube. And every year, the scenes change, and everything goes this way or that way.
I
But the one
mean,
thing is,
even though you and I go at it on Twitter maybe once a month.
well, you go at me. I don't know why. You're biting my neck off for no reason. I'm not doing anything wrong. But
It's just me. It's just like me. It's just like I said. I'm a troll on Twitter. What can I say? It's what I do. It's my pastime.
Just on Twitter?
Okay.
Oh, so you're Donald Trump.
Yes.
Humongous, gigantic.
Huge.
Me and my huge cock.
It's going to be huge.
When are we going to see the Gundam?
The new tax deal, you're going to love it. All right?
The no free internet deal. You're going to love it. Oh, you're so going to love it. This
Free-
Tommy
free
guy,
open
you're going to
internet.
love him.
This Tommy guy, you're going to love him. He's got potential.
Potential in the form of tax breaks.
Listen, I've already talked to this guy. He took out a small loan of $1 million, and he's very good. He's good to go.
Let me assure you. Let me tell you. None better. It's Trump's stamp of approval. Not to be mistaken with Tramp stamp that my daughter Ivanka may or may not have. They may or may not say daddy. Oh, dude, it's getting dark.
Oh, yeah, it was
Oh
getting
my.
really dark.
I mean, I still there's still light outside. Keep talking. It's getting darker.
I can't even tell because, dude, it's dark at your place.
What you see inside is not what's being seen outside.
Just because he lives in a bat cave.
The only thing people see here is a church.
It is our holy place.
It is a holy sanctum, a place where people can come and worship the fatherhood of Gary.
Con pie to that.
Yes, compi. By the way, Anthony, I'm kind of sad that you didn't get my gift in time. I was doing my best to send it out to you as fast as I could. You know.
Well, the United States Postal Service sucks, especially when you order from Amazon and you got an Amazon Prime, and they take 2 freaking weeks to send you the package, and then on top of it, it takes another 3 days over that, and it's like, screw this, I'm out, I'm done.
While you're on that,
I'm so sick of it.
I just canceled my Prime subscription because of the fact that I have ordered 2 things, and twice it took them about 36 hours from the ship it out, and then I didn't get it until Monday because they shipped it via UPS.
And then the post office delivers it. Have you had those ones yet?
Yep, I've had that too. They're like, oh, we're going to hand it off to the post office. Here you go. And then it has to go from the post office to our post office.
Adds an extra day to it. I'm sorry, I'm just not into the streaming because, if that's the benefit of Amazon Prime, I got other interesting ways to get my content online.
Like I said, I just canceled mine, and I just canceled my Netflix too because they decided, oh, we're going to jack your rates up.
You know what? I think you brought in a good point to move into our next topic. It's kind of funny because I got the notification for the price hike the day Net Neutrality died. We went out and my wife goes on Netflix on the TV and she says, "What's this?" "Oh, they're jacking the rates. I think they're preparing for something." Or they're already reserving their fast lane.
You just got your notification. Was it from Netflix or from your provider?
Netflix. Netflix jumped the rates up. So I'm not sure if they're jumping the rates because they know they're trying to get the money beforehand to get their fast lane in the future.
I was going to say, I got my notification on them before they decided to pass that.
Okay.
That was around December 1st.
How long do you think until YouTube is slowed down? What do you think?
Google
Not
already,
YouTube as a whole.
Highly unlikely. Google has connections.
Google
almost every hub of the internet.
is the internet.
Basically.
They will be the, if anything, I would say Google would be the one to buy up all the internet connections, very possibly in the future. You think?
Don't they have laws against that? You know, isn't that like a thing called a monopoly? You know, they
Yeah.
kind of have laws against that, don't they?
Yeah,
The
they do.
Federal Trade Commission doesn't seem to give a shit about monopolies anymore.
Exactly. That's the problem.
With or without net neutrality.
Yeah, that's why there's one internet service provider in my town, one cell phone company in this town, and there used to be multiple options.
I feel your pain there. I live out in a rural town. Now the funny part is, just down the hill is the city limits, and they have their own internet, which, you know, they have Atlantic Broadband, and it extends pretty much all around a small line in the state. It goes from like southern Pennsylvania all the way up to northern Pennsylvania because Comcast owns the lines going through there. So we don't have a choice. We can either go with Comcast or we can go with nothing at all or dial up.
And to think they still
Dial-up's
service
still a
that
thing.
stuff. We still got dial up here because there's still a lot of rural areas, and that's all they
Yeah.
get. They only get dial up.
And UK has many providers.
I know. What's wrong with that picture? Why the heck? Why the heck is the country? Why is the country that invented the internet have the worst internet on the globe? Yeah.
We may never know.
You have to ask the person who did it himself why.
I just made up a joke. I said, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I don't get it.
That was
Like, how many licks does it get to the center of Tootsie Pop? How many licks does it get to the center of the internet?
I don't think Tommy has any clue what we're talking about. But anyways, macro.
Net neutrality. You guys are talking about net neutrality.
I don't think you have a grasp of the internet. It's
I have a grasp of the
decentralized.
internet.
There's no.
I'm stupid.
Wow.
Well, calm down.
I mean,
calm down. Calm your tits,
I-
Tommy. Calm them
The
down.
analogy just doesn't work. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get tired of people thinking that I'm stupid and I don't know much about anything. And I'm not trying to cause drama, but I feel like sometimes people talk down to me because they think I don't know anything. And I'm like, I do know things.
I was just trying to think of how the analogy works. It's just not working in my head. I'm sorry.
You got to
'Cause the
realize.
internet has
And then on top of it,
layers,
I'm
too.
drunk.
So many layers. It has so many layers, and it's like, how many licks does it get to set up a Tootsie Pop? Well, how many licks would it take to get through the internet? And
What do you think this is? Do you think this is Shrek?
Thank you. The internet has layers. Where's the donkey? Find the donkey. You'll fix the internet.
The internet has layers. Onions have layers.
I was going through my head as he's saying that. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking of that stupid donkey.
donkey, ogres have layers.
What do you think this is? Do you think this is Shrek?
Anyways, macro. I know you have a little information for us on net neutrality. How do you feel about this? What do you think
I'm gonna have
our
a really
2018 is going to be?
controversial
You think
view.
we
Not
think
nearly as bad as people are hyping it up to be, but still potentially bad. I
okay?
think there was a lot of sensationalism and misinformation.
Okay, I'm going
Even
to say
Barkley said himself. about
okay.
what-
So maybe they're not going to do it the way. Do you think it'll hurt in the pocketbook region? We're going to see companies like Netflix raising rates. We might see YouTube, put in a fee to watch stuff, and so
They already do that with YouTube Red.
yeah. And then they say that YouTube Red's a great system. Merry Christmas, Sugar Cube. Good to see you in the chat. By the way, if you want to join in, I can send this link out to a couple of folks that I forgot to send it out to. But go ahead, continue on, Macro.
Well, oh shoot, I lost where I was.
That you think it's not going to be as bad as everyone thinks it's
At
going
least
to
in
be.
terms of the Netflix thing, already before the net neutrality laws were going through, Netflix would work out broker deals where they'd have caching servers in their data center, so it's not completely saturating any outgoing connections, say, between the peering provider that Netflix uses and these ISPs. In this case, it's between Cogent and Cox, Cogent and whatever your provider out there. And so it was really a non-issue, but Comcast wouldn't take that deal of having a ton of caching servers that would alleviate the problem. They wanted money. They wanted straight up money from Netflix. And now that we're back in this situation without net neutrality, they'll probably start demanding more. However, the situation in the internet in 2015, a lot of people have argued, nothing much has changed since net neutrality. We really haven't seen any more competition, except in maybe the open air. The mobile market has seen more growth and innovation than the home internet market.
Well, nobody. How often? How often? Even today, how often do you use your local connection over your mobile connection?
Music, sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Well, I mean, of course, when I'm at home, I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm paying extra for unlimited, which is getting into a whole other thing. But what I find interesting is Brian Lunduke made a very good point that the only companies, the big major conglomerates pushing for net neutrality were the ones that actually wouldn't be affected by it. Say Google, Netflix, all these guys who multi-billion-dollar conglomerates that can make the connections, that this really isn't going to affect them all that much. Whereas, on the other hand, these were the same companies pushing for DRM to become a standard in HTML5 through the World Wide Web Consortium. We're talking about something that would actually restrict access. Not just at the base level. But,
okay, well, we're just going to say
conflicting.
They're saying it's going to affect the small websites, but how is it going to affect us? So we'll use my website as an example. It's a website that just basically has a bunch of embedded video players on it. How's that going to affect my traffic? Because my traffic is just basically people accessing my site so they can play an embedded player to YouTube.
Yeah. But and also, I think it's how many seconds you get connected to the website.
But again, I think there was a lot of sensationalism. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I mean, will there be tiered internet? Even Ajit Pai seemed like he didn't want it to go to that. He just seemed to take more stance of let's get the internet out of, or the government out of the regulatory sector of that. But then he didn't present any proposal to replace net neutrality, something maybe with a few less regulations, restrictions. Was the repeal necessary? Probably not, but at least have something to put in place. I mean, is the market actually going to be able to decide? No, there's not enough competition.
They never really
the
got a choice to begin with.
Right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The only thing I can say is, in reality, there is very little to no market. Because, like I said, in areas like mine, there's only one thing in town. It's either that or nothing at all. So basically, in this area, in my area, there's only three. There's Comcast, there's Verizon, and Atlantic Broadband, and that's it. There isn't like local providers or anything like that. So really, that's
Make ham great again.
Make the internet great again.
I mean, I still think the internet's been great under net neutrality, but it's, again, only been 2 years of it. That they could have just left it be or just made.
Well, I will kind of say that the internet was okay back in the old days. However, we got the worst hit when our local ISP got bought out by Charter. They took our at that time 2 years ago, and it's still the same. They took our 50 megabits down and our 5 up and gave us 30 down and 3 up. Yeah, and then you go and contact them and say, hey, what happened to the speed? Oh, we don't service that speed in your area yet. Sorry. Oh, you're telling me you don't service the speed? It was there before. So, yeah, there's that.
I've meant to look up, like, there's Greenhouse, which shows you legislators or anybody with some position in government, exactly who's lobbying them, who's throwing their money their way. And I meant to look that up for Ajit Pai to see if he's really in the pockets of any of these companies. I'm really not sure, but there's so many memes about the guy. But that's mostly what I'm trying to get at is there was a lot of misinformation, a lot of hyperbole, but we probably should be pretty worried and concerned. But I'm still kind of taking it as it goes because the situation's shitty for a lot of people and it's still going to be shitty afterward. Maybe worse.
Thanks.
The only thing I'm afraid of is that Comcast is going to go, hey, we see you're using YouTube a lot. We have this special service that will let you do it for an extra $29.99 a month. But, we're going to slow it down until then.
Oh, and you could sign up for Comcast Video instead. It's our new competing platform.
Oh, and then look what T-Mobile's been advertising this holiday season. Netflix doesn't count against your data. They're doing that stuff,
John Legere went under so much shit and heavy fire for that a few years ago. Like they were talking about, it was a music streaming service, and people are saying, "Well, this is exactly what we're talking about with net neutrality. You're treating bits differently." And you know what he came back with? You're getting this for free. I don't think anybody complains about something for free.
Not really. We got to buy the devices first of all to get to the internet, and then we got to pay for a connection after that, and then half of these services on the internet nowadays are charging us a fee to access it. So you got multiple areas to pay people, and people are like, "Oh, well, you can unplug cable and no longer have to deal with it." No, because every freaking show that is on cable, they're charging separately for each show.
That's something I really have to laugh at too.
And by the time you're done with it, you're actually probably paying more. Look at it. Some people, they'll have their YouTube Red, maybe even have YouTube TV on there on top of it, and then you got your Netflix, and then you got your Hulu, and then all of a sudden you got your CBS whatever, and your NFL account, and by the time you're done, you're probably paying $200, including your internet connection on top of that.
Yeah, and then the cable rates are going up because people are dropping cable in droves for. Yeah, solutions like untethered stuff or
and what is cable and what is cable now? What is cable nowadays? It's all digital. It comes through an internet protocol to your cable box, and it analyzes it and here's your.
It's all the same bits on the last mile.
Yep.
I realized that too. I noticed the cable box downstairs has an IP address to it, and I'm sitting there going, "Okay, so everything's IP based now."
Oh yeah, ever since it went digital.
Cell phones are the same way. It's all voice over IP. It's no longer analog.
And I think in a lot of areas that's what they want is forget about getting a fiber connection or even a decent coax connection to your home. Let's just have everybody on cell networks. That's just incredibly inconsistent.
Well, it works. It works for the rural people because then they don't have to put in cable and phone lines into the rural people. They can just put up a tower in the center, good area and.
I mean, in terms of infrastructure and overhead costs, yeah, for the provider, it's great. But for anything you really want to do in a home, multiple people gaming or whatever, it's not practical. Even as you get towards this gigabit LTE, which is just kind of pie in the sky and really won't be that good for another 5 years.
No.
The more you spread it out,
It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
I don't mean to take a grab on here real quick, but I noticed that one of our viewers here is from Central PA.
Yep.
So I was just like, he was able to cut
like you
Comcast.
Said, yeah. Torrance, yeah, I'm going to go down to the Bay and get me a kick-ass deal. And marry Buttfuckmas. That's a good one.
The problem with that is I can't cut my cable because if I cut the cable, then I have to cut the internet. And the internet comes through the cable.
That's the way it is here. The internet is our cable, unless we want to use LTE.
Fios? What's that? There is no fiber lines running through this part of Pennsylvania at all, except for downtown.
Well, this guy's not even using Fios. Sounds like he's just on wireless unlimited. But even Verizon, and I was looking to them a few months ago because they have really awesome coverage here. They have tier plans. You could pay like $15-20 more per line to ensure you end up in a traffic prioritization line. So during heavy congestion, your speed will be affected less. So that was while net neutrality was still a thing. Just saying, it's got its catches.
Like everything else, right?
Yeah.
Now, the FCC as a whole just seems like it's like a shady part of the world that nobody knows about until somebody does something there.
I mean, I'm still of the stance that the internet sucked before, during, and after net neutrality, at least in our country, and it will continue to. So something does need to come along to just help the competition, public utility, the whole idea of that we would actually get fiber everywhere in the country to replace phone lines. All that would have been brilliant if that happened.
The problem with that is it would be brilliant, but you need money to do it.
A shit ton of money.
But the taxpayers already paid for that several times over, and you can't go after these big companies because they're in everyone's pockets.
Dang it.
Yeah, they're all in the legislators' pockets.
Speaking about taxpayers, this kind of reminded me of something. That kind of reminded me of something I was recently watching. How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, the remake. Christmas. And in the movie, you seem to remember the politician, the mayor, saying, "Oh, a new car, all thanked by the taxpayers of Whoville."
Oh yeah, a lot of them are living pretty large. Don't represent the people in the slightest.
I also noticed that movie symbolizes the commercialization of Christmas, because if you remember correctly, during one scene, everybody was going absolutely wild to get all their gifts in before Christmas, and there was money being exchanged, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh my God, that is the commercialization of Christmas. That is the thing that everybody's been talking about."
Christmas has been commercialized for, God, years. It used to be a special holiday, and now commercialism is Christmas. It's all about that money.
Oh yeah,
you know.
I mean, it's not as blatant and in your face as the old, say, what's the term? Any of those old cheesy voices commercials is like, yes, the American dream, buy this, la la la. It's just a lot more subtle and
whatever happened to
now.
I got a puppy.
Propaganda. That's what I was trying to think
of.
As a Christmas spirit, what is one of your each one of you guys, which one is your favorite Christmas movie to watch in the Christmas season?
I don't even watch Christmas movies.
I haven't watched a Christmas movie. Carols. I haven't even seen a Christmas movie in a long time.
I like the Tim Allen ones. Those are all right.
I would say if I had to pick a favorite, it's got to be Nightmare Before Christmas. It's both a Halloween and a Christmas movie. It's a good one too. Stop motion, they don't do that anymore.
It amazes me just how good they make that stop motion. Just it looks so pops out the screen to this day when I watch it. I believe.
I was waiting for somebody in the chat. Die Hard. Yeah. Die Hard. Most people don't look at that one as a Christmas movie, but it is.
It is. That is a Christmas movie, but everybody loves to watch that. And anybody will put Die Hard on. I'm like, you do realize you're watching a Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas movie. Yeah, it is. What is he doing? He's going to see his wife.
I've got to get me some holiday nog. It's time for the big stuff.
Now I know how a TV dinner feels.
I have pizza waiting for me downstairs, but I wish people would stop interrupting me.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
I wasn't talking about you. You're just an asshole.
How am I an asshole?
Because you are.
I call everybody assholes. It's just a way of life.
And you know I will, Tommy. I'll call you right up to your face. I'll call you a fucking prick.
And I'll call you a dipshit. That's what I'll call you.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas, you asshole.
Oh, good one.
Merry fucking Christmas, you fucking cunt.
Hey, what happened to the positivity?
Hey, I got positive.
Hey, it's Christmas, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody be positive.
He started it.
No, I was just talking.
Why are you dropping to their level?
Yeah, welcome to the club.
You cannot ascend to as big of a level as Gary is. It's just that not possible.
Meow.
Just one more thing.
Wrong, Gary.
Gary.
A running gag
You
on the
read
podcast.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you seen Gary?
This is Gary. This is Patrick.
I swear, Patrick and SpongeBob are gay lovers. I just know it.
I got reminded of a tweet I saw. It said, "A Christmas Carol is the heartwarming tale of how rich people must be supernaturally terrorized into sharing."
What?
Just totally ruined that movie for me.
Truth.
How is it?
It's true.
It's about a kid wanting a Red Ryder BB gun.
No,
That's a Christmas story.
That's a Christmas story.
We're talking about A Christmas Carol.
You know,
Yeah,
Scrooge.
all with Scrooge and Bah Humbug
Scrooge.
and the
I'm sorry, I
ghosts
get
of
confused
Christmas.
A lot of times.
The one where everybody has at least done it once. Patrick Stewart, Jim Carrey, everybody
guy?
else that did that one guy.
Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer. The guy was in the Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't remember what his name was.
Jesus.
How many times have we heard that story over the years? A lot.
Since we were kids, at least.
Yeah.
You know, since we were wee tots.
Oh, don't forget, Bill Murray did it. It's called Scrooged.
Oh, shit. That's right.
Yeah.
Rich people must be supernaturally terrorized in sharing. I
wanna
think I saw
say
that on an
something. I wanna
atheist
say
board, but it's still good.
Sorry to the VitMe community for the recent loss of VitMe, of its recent passing, and that we, I barely got on the platform and started uploading content, and I watched Anthrit's video, him saying goodbye to it. It was kind of interesting at the same time, but then I realized, oh, geez, Anthony's just being a troll, because he just laughed maniacally at the end. I'm just like, wow.
Hey. There's troll in every one of our blood. You might
That's how
not
you
say
cope.
it. You have it too, Tommy. Every one
I
of
don't have
us.
any troll in me.
There's a little troll in every one of us. And
You
that's
just have to provoke it.
yeah.
On camera, I've never been hateful.
Well, looks like someone here, they saw some Christmas porn on Skinamax 20 years ago. It was like all touching. Like actually felt compelled to call my grandfolks. It got me then. I'm not sure what the last word is.
Verklem.
I'm trying to think of some erection pun that I could throw in there.
Yeah.
But that is very moving.
Yeah. It touches us all. Touches our
Christmas came early, and so did he.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's I keep thinking about that. This guy says, "I'm the president. I declare every Friday is free pizza day. The time has come, and so have I."
Except we never got pizza. Only pepperoni and sausage.
There's pizza waiting for me downstairs. I
Merry
want
Christmas
pizza.
to us all.
Nice.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and to all a good night. Sorry.
Bah humbug.
Yes, I was vlogging. I did a miniature vlog talking about your broadcast, Anthony.
Oh, you want to play vlogging? All right, let's do
Vlog
this.
111, dude.
Ooh, that light's
111.
I guess if people gonna vlog here, I'm gonna get my vlogging. Come on, this new camera's heavy.
If you're at it for that long, what are you gonna do with vlog 666?
Yeah, and we're here right now, live on the internet to the YouTubes for the 5th annual Christmas live show. We're having a good time.
Oh, yes.
All the people's here. We got Mark. We got Gary. We got Fuck You Tommy saying 2010.
Merry Christmas!
And good thing
Jesus
you just didn't hear that.
Oh shit.
Is
You're
he
waiting
like
for your
this?
cue.
Is he like this when he's
guess
sober?
What? Let me try this clip again. I forgot to hit record. Anyways, I'm currently
Yes.
in a live show with the peeps. We got Mark Hyder, Gary, we got Macrophiliac, and we got Tommy NC Fuck You 2010.
Merry Christmas!
And you can't hear what he's saying. And thank God. Yeah. So
Is he like this when he's sober?
you ought to see him when he's drunk.
I am sober.
I have.
Actually,
Oh yeah, we have. That's right. That's right.
Calmer when he's drunk.
You have you seen the crystal? Have you seen the crystal video? Oh yeah, Mark, you got the same camera as me. I do, the 4K one, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Why is it Mark always has the same camera as me?
well, I did have Chris Pirello's once.
Yeah, so did I. And so did Tommy.
Why? The Three Musketeers of because both of us stopped watching him. You remember that?
Oh well, we're not going to get into any other YouTubers during the live show. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. Anyways, let's move on to our next topic. And our next topic is how everyone on YouTube is taking demonetization and making a mountain out of that little molehill. Now, if you don't know what's going on, a lot of people have been whining and crying on YouTube because they're saying they're getting demonetized. Now, let me do a little correction. Nobody is getting demonetized. If you're demonetized, the video will say demonetized. What's happening is there's been a system in YouTube for a very long time to where if your video doesn't fit a certain category, it goes into limited ads. You still get ads.
No ads.
You still get revenue, and that's why I'm going to get into my point. My VidMe video that I recently put up, that was supposedly demonetized. No, it was limited ads. And you know what happened? I still made about 10 cents per 100 views on that video in limited status. So
That's just really down to delisting at that point or lower search prioritization.
maybe. But
That's what I think they found out.
But for the most part, people are sitting there crying. Well, because most of us push our stuff by social media. That's how we bring our audience in. I learned a lot of that from being on VidMe. We can bring our audience to us, and you can drum up that audience. Whereas most people on YouTube, they just throw up the video and hope everything goes fine. And then when they lose a few bucks, they think, I'm being limited ads. I'm being demonetized. No, you're limited ads. Use the terminology correct. Limited.
Isn't it the fact that like demonetization is taking all type of revenue off of it altogether?
Yep. All YouTube Red, everything. Under limited, you still get the YouTube Red. You still get the cheap, basically you get the shit ads, the cheap ones. And how did I discover this? Because, well, I saw it said limited, and I actually went to the page where advertisers can sign up to where their ads can be shown on certain type of content. You can choose to be on profound videos. You can choose to be on political commentary. You can choose to be on questionable content, sexual humor, etc. As an advertiser, if I go onto Google AdSense and I want to put an ad on there, I get a choice of that. And how many advertisers are going to do that because it is going to get them money? Maybe Coke, Mercedes-Benz and Chevrolet and all these other big companies. They will, not advertise on that stuff, but still, advertisers are going to be there. So you're not totally screwed.
But I'm seeing less of it now anyway.
Well, it was kind of funny because I've noticed some videos that I didn't even make an appeal for them, request review, and the monetization went back on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to me, I don't even fight it because, if they're going to review it and they're going to see butt-fucked RV in the first, 2 seconds and that whole intro, yeah, of course, probably not. But I left, it was butt-fucked RV episode 6 got so-called demonetized or limited ads. And about 3 days later, it went back up to normal ads by itself. I didn't even have to appeal it.
Kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen because I'm sure you heard about them hiring 5,000 people to actually watch and moderate videos since they figured the bots have kind of ruined it.
Well, especially after the whole Alyssa Gate thing. You remember Alyssa Gate, right? You don't know what the
I
Alyssa...
think I do, just not by that name.
Alyssa Gate is where a bunch of people made some very violent videos.
Elsa Gate.
Yeah, Elsa Gate. I can't say that word. Elsa.
And
But
for
yeah,
both of my videos, the Going Insane podcast and the clown videos where I interviewed the clowns, they've both been
limited.
lesser ads for some reason.
If you see the yellow, you're still making money on the video. If it's yellow dollar symbol, you're still getting money. Just not as much as a green one. However, if you see the little no symbol, if you see the little no symbol going through the dollar symbol, you're screwed. That's demonetization.
Oh, yeah. My Christmas video where I went to the Black Mountain Parade and there was like one Christmas song you could hear in the background. YouTube scanned through it and they were like, "No money for you, Tommy, because you have a Christmas song in your video." I'm like,
yeah. Actually, Content ID is worse than getting limited ads. Content ID means that somebody else is getting the money. There's still ads on it, but that money's going to somebody else. Content ID is probably the worst system of them all. You know, you can't even have 5 seconds.
Property for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no-win battle.
No.
I just want to say I want to thank you so much for inviting me to this awesome show, this awesome Christmas show. And I hope when you get my Christmas gift, I hope you like it. I tried my best to.
I tell you what, when I get it, I'll throw it at least in the vlog. I know what didn't make it to the Christmas show. I'll throw it in the vlog. How's that?
Thank you, man. And will I be expecting anything, or is that, or am I? Do I need to keep my eye out for something, or is?
I will let you know when the time is right. How's that?
I just want to say, guys, I have to head out, but I want to say thank you so much, and I am so grateful to have you all as friends. I'm so grateful because YouTube is the main reason why I have this awesome YouTube family. I have so many YouTube families here on YouTube, but this family is my most important family because you want to know why? This is my vlogging family. Well, Anthrit and Mark, we're vloggers. I don't know if you guys are vloggers or not, but you guys are tech people, I think.
Oh, my e-penis, Tommy.
What?
His e-penis so erect right now.
But I'm so grateful to you guys because you're my friends. And I just want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you guys have a great night, okay?
Sounds good.
See you, Anthrit. See you, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
I have a feeling.
Who was that guy?
Yeah, who was he?
How does he keep getting in here? Do we need to get like a security guard or something? Like
I think we do. We need a thought police in here. That was out of nowhere.
I thought I was playing the role of thought police tonight. I could only keep it up for so long. That's what she said. God damn it.
You know, you're gonna go there. Go there with that. Ooh, hit that one hard.
I went there.
You did. You did. So, we have reached that point to where the audio version of the podcast is done. So if you're listening to the audio podcast, good night and good bite. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, podcast recording is done. So now it's free for all. Free for all.
Jit Pie is a good man. 9/11 was an inside
which means
job.
we're gonna go into go into a little bit more. We'll continue discussing here. We're gonna also play some Minecraft, but Anthrit needs to take a wee break. Whatever the fuck. I'm gonna go piss.
We taking a break here?
We're taking a break, so here's
good,
some
actually.
Christmas music.
Good. I'm going to get some
Yeah.
pizza. I'll be back.
Here's some Christmas
Good.
music, and we'll be back in a bit.
I have returned with some of the finest Pizza Hut pizza.
The finest, you say?
Indeed.
But like the cheese bites on the end, whatever the hell they are, when they've advertised the hell out of.
No, it's just a good old regular dish pizza.
Hey, can't argue with pizza. Saw someone get all butthurt the other day on Facebook, right? Like, pizza is for people who are shit at cooking. He just went on for like 3 paragraphs about why pizza is the worst food ever created or conceived. And most of the comments were like, wow, what the hell did pizza ever do to this guy?
What's wrong with pizza? Pizza's good shit.
I know.
That's kind of a depressing song. What is Mark listening to over there?
Well, I'm just reading a message from supposedly a fan, but
Supposedly a fan?
still, someone called Ben, but
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
what blog is what's blog number?
Vlogvember? This shouldn't be a...
Number. Oh, apparently, I'm trying to remember where my microphone started clicking.
Oh. Because you sound pretty good over here. There we go. Audio going there. Is it a monitor or not? Okay. And the out. Check, check. There we go. Arranged here. What the hell is that? Doo-doo-doo. There we go. I think I hear zombies. Oops. Minecraft one. There we go. All right. I don't know if Macro's back yet, but I am getting the craft up and going. Wow, why is that not fitting on the screen right? So, Mark, you ready to swim in lava?
Oh god. Yeah, we'll be there on the net.
Looks like Jared's over here looking at 3D printer stuff.
We're printing a Fallout themed coaster.
Fallout themed coaster. That sounds pretty legit.
Got this little sucker to print yesterday. I don't know if it really shows up, but also kind of a Fallout emblem.
Add Victorium Paladin.
So is that your 3D printer, or
No, that's my roommate's.
roommates? I like how
Like a little under $200, monoprice one. It's really not bad. So we just printed this little case earlier that kind of an Arduino type device we'll use for home automation panel is going to sit in.
Oh, nice, nice.
Thing snaps together. It took a few hours to print. Really hard to do that with one hand. Oh yeah,
Go ahead and log
trial
in,
error
honey.
with this thing for a few days.
What
Bit noisy, but it's cool.
That is neat. It's one of those things. Yeah, I need to get into that one.
I mean, hell, you could get even a small one that would fit in a good little corner of your RV.
Yeah, especially when I start building a house, I can make all my own, like cabinet handles and all that kind of stuff, and make them customized. I can make one look like little dicks if I wanted to, or asses, or boobies. You fucking weeboo, dude.
I was saying waifu.
Oh.
Thumbs up from Gary.
Are you in? Oh, it says you joined. Mark Hyder joined. Oh, you want your headphones. Here, hold on. Ah. Hey, there's things in my...
Back at the pewter.
You never thought you'd be back there again, did you?
I don't know.
I hear Mark's already digging into the chickens.
Well, I'm going back to my room just in case.
I'm actually down by the tree, the Christmas tree.
Okay.
You could throw the IP my way in the chat or something.
Oh, you deleted it already?
I don't know, actually.
I hate
I don't
how
know
they
if I ever
changed
had it
this
added
chat.
in.
No.
There you go.
Or you could send it to me on Facebook or Discord, wherever.
I just threw it. It's in the Google one.
Gotcha.
I don't know if Gary, do
Somebody got
you
the
play
right pack
Minecraft?
if it's gonna work.
I do.
You don't have to join if you don't want to.
I used to, at least.
You
I
can,
mean, I
you
still
can at
have
least
it.
join in for the commentary part of it. If you don't want to join in.
See if I can get it up and going here.
We're using Hexic. Hexit?
Hex it.
Hexit, yep.
It's not a particularly large tree, is it? Oh, hello.
Well, we didn't have much room in that,
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay. This is our tree. Oh, hey. Hey, honey, quit following me. Smack you around a bit. And I was looking at the map to see where we can go. It doesn't look like we've explored much in the south here, in the wintry zone. So we can go over there and check that out. See what's going on down there. Because it's a wild, wild wonderland.
Maybe that's wearing a helmet. Okay.
Let me see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing some stupid Protection 1 helmet. I don't have any boots. Lovely. I remember when you died there, honey. Was burnt to a crisp. I've got to find some feet, though. I got to go look through the junk chest of last year's. Oh, yeah, Jason's room, I think.
What has changed in Minecraft in a year?
You know, this game needs to update more often, too. That's why...
Oh, no, just the Windows Store version.
I haven't played the Windows Store version. Is it pretty bad?
I know. I actually haven't tried it. I don't know. I don't have the Windows Store.
Oh,
My Windows 10 installation is as close to 7 as I can get it.
Close to 7?
Keep it that way.
How do you make it that way?
Very carefully. I'm just mean in terms of usability, no online accounts.
Oh, yeah, you
Start
got to
new
link
tweets.
everything you own to...
Remove all the Metro applications. Got pretty pissed off. Last time I did an update, I kept on blue screening. And
What did you
put it
think
in
of
a
that
loop, so I
last
actually had to reinstall.
update they did? What did you think of that?
I was like, oh wow, same thing that happened to Barnacles like a month before when he was just trying to go to a LAN party of all things. It's not as bad as his situation. But
It was
shit.
it was the one in was it back in August, that last big update they did?
Raiders update. Yeah.
I updated the fucking thing. And you know what it did? I couldn't get internet for the life of me. My network card was non-existent. I plugged in a wireless network card. It didn't want to work. I had no internet. You know what made it work? I had to go into Microsoft Edge, and a dialog box came up saying, "Oh, do you want us to troubleshoot your internet connection?" You click OK on it, and all of a sudden it started working again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, there's been so many driver breaks. It's absolutely ridiculous. I get what they were trying to go for, because they're trying to, they got to optimize it for all kinds of levels of devices, low RAM, ARM devices now, that are now have Snapdragon-based Windows 10 laptops. So they're getting rid of all the old legacy drivers, trying to shoehorn in generic ones that'll work on mostly modern devices, but they break so many things along the way.
Well, that's what they do the best. Just break it all. It doesn't. You know what's kind of funny? It doesn't matter what platform. It doesn't matter what platform I use. I can use Mac. I can use PCs. I can use Windows. I can use Linux. It doesn't matter. The damn updates always break something on all the damn platforms. It doesn't matter what you use. You're not free from that stupid updating hell.
Yeah. Windows 10's the most notorious, though, lately. Their QC has gone completely in the shitter. I mean, not that it was that great before, but it's all-time low.
Especially since now they want to do the whole rolling update crap.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
God, if gaming was really there on Linux, if the adoption really was there like Steam was trying to push it, I would be 100% done with Windows. And I've gotten damn close a few times in my life.
It depends on what you're playing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, for all the push for VR, there is absolutely no even preliminary support for it on Linux. I mean, if that's something I'm investing in, I want to be able to still use it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where are we gonna go then?
Okay. Everyone meet in the courtyard. Looks like the woman's here. Where it says
Courtyard,
for
where
food.
the pigs
Actually,
are.
it's
Pigs are and the chocobos.
well, it's near the chocobos. It's where the food is. Where you got to get your food. I don't know if you have food.
Gotcha.
Looks like I'm good on food.
Oh man.
There you are. I don't see Hider. Hider's probably hiding in the basement as usual.
I'm by the cows, or near the cows.
Mark, stay away from the ponies. Stay away from
Hey,
my
where are
fucking
they?
ponies. There you are. I see you. You're on the outside. Now you're working around. And there'll be that pink door over there. Go through the pink door.
Yeah.
There you go. Come here, Rainbow Dash. Come here. Come here, Rainbow Dash.
I need a helmet.
See what kind of junk is sitting in these chests. There's wood in that one. Don't need a sword. My pants are good. Well, actually, they're going to die soon, so I might as well grab an extra pair of those.
Oh.
Okay. And this one. We picked up a lot of junk on that last run.
Anthony, Jessie was wondering if she wants to come into the show.
She can come into the hangout. Yeah, send her the link. She's cool.
Okay, and I need to.
We get to meet his other half.
You get to meet the SSP. You know, it sounds like your name.
I'm sorry I
sounds like
laughed so hard
it
at
sounds like a
that.
name of a ship.
I'm really sorry I laughed so hard at that. I didn't mean to pull like whoever that fucking guy was. Drama alert, dude.
Drama alert.
Keemstar?
Keemstar, yeah. I told you, I'm kind of high today. Keemstar, yeah. I didn't mean to pull a Keemstar on you laughing that hard, but damn.
Hey, as long as you don't start going, let's get right into the news. That's all that matters.
Let's get right.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
to the
Mark had a rough run with that whole Fodocle, you know. Hi, everyone.
Why do they have a lamp above the fireplace that doesn't even work?
I think Mark was saying that earlier. Says, why is there no power? Because it's Minecraft. There is no
You
power.
gotta run redstone, all that shit.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hey, babe.
Oh, bloody game, man. Bloody game, making that funny noise.
I don't have my webcam. I kind of forgot it.
It sounds
Yeah.
like she's working very well there.
Got a lot of distortion from you.
All right, you got your food, Macro. You got yourself ready.
Is there an anvil anywhere?
An anvil? Why, you want to drop it on yourself?
No, I want
Oh shoot!
What?
Oh, I know
to
what you're.
repair my helmet.
I don't think we've ever. Is there one around here somewhere? Should be iron somewhere, right?
Or just find a little bit of iron I can make there.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna need that IP in the DMs.
Okay. And also
Wait,
in the
wait,
DMs.
Minecraft?
And also in the DMs.
What's that?
Go ahead. You were saying something there, girl?
I was talking to Mark.
Oh.
Hey. Dude, hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Dude, hello.
You play Minecraft?
Yeah.
I play Roblox. I know. That.
Oh, and Gary, yeah, hit me up with your username just in case I have to enter it into the whitelist. I don't
You
know
just
if
got it for me. Let me see here. I think it's still the same.
I gotta write that down.
Okay.
Who else is tired?
I'm not tired as such.
I'm just sitting there eating my pizza.
I gotta wait 2.5 more hours for dinner. Damn it.
I had my dinner. It was Chinese. Good.
I don't even know what I'm having. Whatever my parents are making.
Parents are making, huh?
Yep. Cause they're going to my aunt's house tomorrow. I didn't want to go with them all the way to that shit, so we're just having Christmas today.
Make sure you add me to the whitelist, by the way. I sent you my username.
Do any of you play Roblox? No, just me.
I don't know who you're talking. If you're asking any one of us.
I was asking everyone.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Has anyone else played Roblox, or is it just me?
Couldn't get into it.
I love it.
Okay.
It's like I just didn't know what to do.
Hey, you should be on there now. Give it a whirl.
Played a lot of block land when that was a thing.
Good to go.
Actually, I don't know where it put you, so I'll probably have to bring him back here to the house.
Hey, unique players have visited the server.
How do I mute this? This is noise too loud. Jesus.
There, okay. Should be at the house now.
Alright. I think I might know what's going on here.
Hey, Mark.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hate to be a bother to you, but your girlfriend's kind of got some really bad audio going on there.
Connection issues.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's on a weak signal internet signal.
I'm on actually a good Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, I'm on my stepdad's internet.
Oh, yeah.
It's really bad mic distortion though.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm playing on Roblox and there's extra sound coming off it.
There we go.
I have issues with my laptop. My laptop's really old.
Have to get her Ubuntu. Now, where did Gary run off to? Up here
Me?
in the room, there's a bunch of stuff in these chests. It's all random on this side. And then
Why are you so loud?
there's
Talking to mute you.
some weapons over
Music
here.
off. That's not me. That's so annoying.
What the hell was that?
That's my game. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm trying to
school
figure
bell.
out.
What?
I'm trying to
It's
figure
Schoolhouse
out.
Rock. It's Schoolhouse Rock. Who remembers that stuff? Maybe there's
You
some.
won't shut up. Why won't you shut up? Oh my god. I'm like
Sorry,
music
senpai.
off. Turn the music off. Stop making noise. You will get a random noise every now and then from this game.
Oops.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh shit.
All right, yeah. In this room here, these chests have got random stuff in it, and then I'll show you where you can get some weapons and armor over here on this wall here. Some bows, and then in that chest, there's all kinds of goodies in here.
Oh my god, why does this keep happening?
Here's my game.
At first, I thought,
Wait,
when did they add that into Minecraft? I don't remember that being in this mod.
It's not Minecraft.
Roblox.
It's Roblox.
That's a game I haven't gotten into. I haven't gotten into that one yet.
Shit.
I'm playing it right now.
That might be why.
Ah, it's so nice. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care.
Ship.
Yeah.
Now you got me doing it, Mark. See, and I don't even understand that whole culture, but you got me doing it.
Yeah, this server's totally glitched.
It's basically when you are shipping like in a romantic way.
Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy.
Ship. Yeah.
Are they lesbians?
They can be if they want to be.
Of course, my mind's gonna go there.
It's like Millhouse and Lisa Simpson, and that's like a ship.
You throwing snowballs at people, honey? What did I tell you about your snowballs? Hey, only balls you should be playing with, honey, are mine. Okay?
Wait, where'd Gary go?
Gary signed out, and he's not here either. I think he lost internet altogether.
Oh shit.
Me?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, you
No,
had.
I closed Firefox.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
We're like he's gone on everything. He left Minecraft. Everything's gone. He's gone.
Well, I was running into a problem where I get into Minecraft and suddenly it pops back and says it's out of memory. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Windows
I
10.
saw Firefox was using 2.5 gigs of memory, so I thought, okay, maybe that's the problem. So I closed it.
It works.
My first world problem. Star Citizen was using 12 gigs of memory. Shit.
I don't even know what my poor memory usage has got to be right now. I haven't looked.
Well, let's have a look.
All I know is I'm probably going to build a new system very early next year.
That's not too bad.
Because I'm limited to 16 gigs on that system, and for some of the games I'm going to do, it's not realistic.
What kind of
Well,
games are you planning on playing?
It's mostly Star Citizen. It is very heavy and unoptimized right now. It's all CryEngine.
Oh, yeah, that hurts pretty bad.
Plus VR and streaming.
Okay, yeah, the VR, that's going to do it.
VR is actually not so bad resource-wise, but doing that and streaming, yeah.
All right.
Might get into Twitch.
I thought of getting into the Twitch crowd.
I do Twitch a lot. Mainly because it's not because I decide this I just stream for the fun of it.
There you go.
Best reason to do it. I follow a lot of the people who do it for a living. Very few like amateurs I actually follow.
Actually, the smaller ones that don't do it for a living, they're the ones that are probably the better ones because the other ones
they
are like,
are-
oh, look at
they
my
are some of the better
donations.
ones,
Look
but
at the
it's
money
so-
pour in.
It's so hard to find.
I don't do it for money. I just do it because I'm like, oh hey, check it out, guys! Look what I'm doing today.
Yep.
Check out this new bitch ass game. You might like it too.
Surprisingly, I don't play newer games on it. I have been playing PlayStation emulators, and I went through Final Fantasy 7 and 8, and I'm just like, I had fun.
Good old games. Good old games.
How long take you to go through 7?
Took me like 2 or 3 days.
Good, actually.
I mean, keep in mind, I always start off with everybody maxed out, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to sit here for like 2 or 3 months trying to get everything
grinding
set
and
up.
grinding.
Grinding the crap out of it. Let's just go through the story.
I'm up on the hill, honey. On top of the snowy hill. And they can't find us. They're looking for
Let's
us.
just drop the hilly brush.
Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Shady Bell, shut up.
Why did you install that on our computer, Mark? Why did you do that?
Because I'm crazy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's kind of a given. I'm dating Mark. I must be crazy, right?
You'd have your computer yelling at you every time.
But on
Shady
time.
Bell, seriously.
Shut
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
Come on, Mark. Would you quit throwing snowballs at me, honey? Wife is throwing snowballs at me. I don't want your snowballs. You want my snowballs, honey?
You should want anyone's balls. It should be your wife's balls.
That would be very awkward.
Oh,
Like,
shut up.
what?
It's a new age.
What is it?
She can have balls all she wants.
Did you just try to assume her gender?
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
Hey,
I
we've
think I
been
implied
married. We've been married for many
I'm not
years.
going- never
I'm
mind.
very
This
confident
is
on our
going too
gender. How the hell are we gonna get over this mountain? Oh, come here, come here.
Fly?
Hey, hey, look at this. It's Ubuntu.
The polar bear is almost dead. Might as well finish it off.
Well, unfortunately, my Minecraft does not want to play well with me tonight.
It looks like
What's
you've
killing me?
crashed
What's
a couple
killing
of
me?
times.
Something's killing me.
So
It's probably that penguin I just harassed.
It could be a
Ah!
No, my wife is throwing
I'll put
throwing
it-
snowballs at you, Mark.
No, there's a polar bear behind me.
Oh.
Just keep crashing, Gary.
what's that?
In your Minecraft, what's
I-
going on with it?
I connect, and then like maybe 30 seconds later comes up and says it's out of memory.
Jesus.
I'm just like,
I guess the
that's
question
not
is,
possible.
what version of Java do you got in? You got
I just put in the latest version that it uses.
Is it 32-bit or 64? Because it usually goes 32-bit default, and you can't change the memory settings on the 32-bit.
Yeah, it's only probably limited at 3 gigs.
Yeah, that should be plenty. It's only using about 1.5 for me.
Let's
Where are you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's how you get rid of that thing. Okay.
I don't know what Nightmare Before Christmas stuff I'm hearing.
Yeah, I was about to say something going wild there.
It could be my game. It's making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
It is. I'm sorry.
all I know is I'm getting
That's better?
scared.
I'm trying to get over this mountain, and I can't get over this stupid mountain.
Fly.
Okay. I think I'm making a path here. Watch out for that ice, Macro. Watch out for that ice.
I'm gonna kick some ice.
This is a huge mountain. Dang it, and every time I break
Oh,
something...
the ice actually makes it easier because you can climb up in the water.
You know, if I was smart, I
now.
should have brought blocks.
I'm in. Thank you.
God dang it.
Are you?
I'm here.
Some cobblestone.
Anthony, I've reached the top.
If you... Oh, you little... I should have brought blocks, and I just could have built my way up here. But no, I always forget the blocks. Always forget the blocks. Okay, I'm up this stupid thing. Holy cow.
Trying to get up that mountain.
Jeez. Looks like there's a dungeon coming up here soon. I don't know if it's on top
Hey,
of
this
the
is the
mountain.
same one we went to last time.
Was it this one?
Yeah. At least it looks exactly the same. Same staircase, same mountainside.
It does kind of look like the same, doesn't it? Wonder if we should go further south. Yeah, that is, I think this is the one we did last year.
Oh, dear.
All right, that's what's going on.
Run, run, run. Oh, yeah, because I remember building this bridge here last year. I'm guessing at some point I must have reset the server or something because it didn't save any of this stuff. Because you're right. I remember we were crossing this part, then we came up over here. Oh, we'll continue south and see what else we can find. There's a car park over here. A couple of car parks.
Oh, well.
There's a way.
Yeah,
Play
you
that live, yeah.
remember what happened last time we did the car parks. Those bosses at the top are mean. So we dare to try one? Think we can survive it?
Yes. YOLO.
Let's do it. Just remember, don't break the ice and don't put torches in these things. They melt and they become a big disaster.
Wait, is the whole thing not just the outside structure made of ice?
Yes, all made of ice.
Oh my god.
There's another one over there that's not ice, and I see a... What kind of biome was that? Some cherry blossoms
Oh
over
shit,
there.
I remember that tower last year. Or, well, wait, the one where it completely exploded, but that was fun. Barely made it.
Blew it up, remember?
At least we got a shortcut in there. We have to start at the bottom.
Follow me.
Yep, here we go. Let's do this. I guess we're going in. Pickaxe, pickaxe. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to... Dude, get off of me, spider. Come on.
Oh crap, these are...
Really? Did he just... The spider just took my sword. Or knocked it out of my hand. One of the two. I guess so. Okay. Oh, no, there's something hidden there. I need some food.
Wait, is that invisible skeleton? Wonderful.
Dang it. No, I don't want that. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to
Rare
eat.
skeleton. Ah, I didn't see his name.
All right, all right, all right. Here we go.
I fail.
All right, what's in the chest?
Lawn blocks? Those are a thing?
They're pretty cool. We use them in the courtyard.
Why?
There you go.
Ah,
You just got... Who went up ahead of us?
One little opening. Make it easy for him.
All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go. Someone get the spawners. Get the spawners. They're the main thing. Get the spawners.
You say shit or shit?
I said shit.
I mean.
Ooh, an enchanted book. Ooh, and some iron. Hey, 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 dude. I'm trying to get that iron. I want that fucking iron. Anyone want a fishing rod and some bread?
found myself some iron.
I got some iron.
Shit, man.
And it's our boy, Eclipse Technology, Mark's favorite friend. Don't stop there. Ooh, it's a heart. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Turns out I didn't even take a pick with me.
Bottle of enchanting in that one. Come here, spider. Come here. You know you want some. He just freaking... Where did that spider go? I can see him.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Yep,
Falling
I'm
through
getting
the
hit.
floor.
Oh, yeah, watch out for the floor. Thanks,
an
spider.
Anthrit.
Oh, yeah, spider got me down
Oh
good.
my god, I'd say pigwood.
I'm coming up, honey. I'm coming up. Oh, she takes care of her own, huh?
I'm still here.
Oh! Really? Am I going to keep falling through these holes? Do I have my red quick bow? No, I don't.
Spoilus.
Get down.
And
Get down.
awfully
Get off me.
bold.
Get. Die.
I would play Minecraft, but I get serious motion sickness when I play it.
Yeah, my wife has the same problem if she plays it too much. Honey! My wife is knocking me down in the hole. It's supposed to be the other way around, hon.
Oh shit! Whoa! How did I not fall from that?
I'll beat him with the pickaxe. Alright.
Getting dark outside.
I know, it's getting nighttime. Things are going to get wild here. Alright, okay. Looks like we got a couple skeleton spawners and a skeleton. Alright, go for the spawners.
Oh shit! It is dark.
I know, it's getting...
Oh my god.
And we can't light torches in here. This thing melts.
Oh wait, no, they got a potion on me. Oh no! They took my sword.
No, it did to me earlier. Oh, they're falling down here
damn
now,
it.
huh? What the hell? Oh, there he is. I see him. Got him. He is down for the count.
Yeah.
The skeleton was a wizard, Henry.
I'm gonna die. I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing.
I know. It's like total darkness up here, especially at the top. Okay.
And you said we can't light torches.
And I'm
Actually, you
back
could probably
into
do it
my
on the floor. Just don't do it too close to the glass. I mean, the ice. The glass. Really? Did Mark die?
I'm nothing without my sword.
Did Mark get it? Yep, Mark got it. Hold on.
Did anyone happen to pick up a diamond sword?
Let me see.
Okay.
I picked up a diamond sword, fire aspect ratio. Does that sound familiar? I got it. Come over here by the door. That sword, I picked that up. And I picked it up again. Where'd you get it?
I got it.
Did you steal his sword, Mark?
I think he did.
I got.
I was
That was his diamond
You
sword.
want it?
not quite paying attention.
You want it back, Anthony?
No, give it to Macro. He wants
Yeah,
that sword.
I lost mine.
I put it in the chest for safekeeping and not throw it throw it down.
All right, that works. Thank you.
Yeah.
How many more levels to this place?
I killed the spawners up on this next one, I believe. I also see his people's heads. I haven't even checked in the chest or anything. Well, I guess that answers our question. Get him! He takes some nice hits. Ah, I fell down the hole.
Absolutely no effect. Oh my god.
He's gonna come down here. Just hold on. I think here he comes.
He's stuck. He's stuck.
Did he just regain health?
Hey, did he just heal?
That's what I'm saying.
What the
We
hell?
had him right down there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get it so bad. Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, that happened.
It did. I think.
He's only got a little bit left life in him, then he's done.
Oops, I spelled your name wrong. Did we all get capped? Did we all die on that one?
Yeah.
So we can't teleport back. Dang it. Oh, we all died. All right, well. I wonder what I had that red quake bow. Whatever happened to that? Did I put it in here? Oh, there's my good bow. There's my good bow. That's
Oh, fuck you, creeper.
I heard explosion out there. Is he coming to the house? I remember last time they do that.
Nah, I was on the hill outside of it.
Should go to sleep and.
I'm gonna go get him.
Wait,
Screw
wait,
this. I'm gonna go get that bastard. Once I get
The
there,
golem or the creeper?
I'm gonna get that golem.
Oh shit, black bear.
See if I can find a better route to him though this time. So tregging that mountain again. Might be able to get over there from over here. Wow. I think was it that one we were at?
Ah shit.
No, that's a different one. That's a different tower. I don't think that's the one we were at. He's everywhere. Well, I'm trying to get to the tower. Once I get to the tower, I can teleport everyone. What's that guy doing down there? That's the way I like it. Okay. I can't remember where was that? I think it was that one there. It's the Kringle. Here he comes. Here he comes. Ooh, it's one of those flowers. Okay, we went across up there. So it looks like I'm going to get around this mountain. I'm going to have to go up this mountain. Okay. Something happened over there. My problem is I want to get across this mountain, but I don't have any mountain to get across. And I really don't want to climb up there. Meteor! I don't know. I didn't see where it went. I didn't even see that one.
Heard it, didn't see it.
Yeah, it's so many zombies. Here you go, bud. Shit. Now it's the tricky part is getting back to where we were. I should have put a waypoint. Dang it.
I have no sense of direction, but I found an alligator.
Have you tried Harry Kirschner?
Kinda.
I'll do this the old-fashioned way. I just forgot my blocks again, and now I don't have blocks. There goes another meteor. There we go. I need more blocks, though. Did you see where it went? But if it went in the mountains, you can't. Lydia just found a creeper. Mark's job.
Okay, I found where the meteor dropped down.
Yeah, I think Lydia went after it too. I'm just trying to get back to that tower so I can make a waypoint so I can get over there. This stupid mountain.
Yeah, and also wait for light to come back.
I'm just trying to get on this side of this thing. You know what? Need blocks, dig them up.
Oh, I found a few islands in the sky. Not sure if they're the same ones. I don't think I'm anywhere near it.
I think a zombie's trying to get me. See you, dude.
Hey, if you're trying to go for purist, or could you change the time to day?
As soon as I get to the top, yeah. Dang, it's gonna take a lot of dirt to get
Yeah,
up here.
I'm nowhere close to that.
I better. Jingle bells. Another meteor. Meteor incoming.
Nice dirt tower.
There we go. All right, now.
Hey, the sun is right. I was gonna say setting, but the other thing,
That thing. It's doing that one thing.
rising.
There you go.
Brain hurty. Not so good with vocabularistics today.
Is that the one we were blowing up? I think I found the tower we were at. What I want to do when I get here, I need to make a waypoint.
Was that shot on the map or something?
No, it just makes it so I can teleport to it later. We can come back if things get wiry.
Ah, flew into a wall.
Okay, now how do I... Okay. Ice.
plane lands. And a tower thing.
There we go.
And I think I should have led Mark on earlier, or not Mark, Tommy on earlier. It's like, are you actually Jewish?
That was funny.
You should have told him you like your potato pancakes.
Was that supposed to be Russian or strong bad?
Might have been something.
Back at the main point. Oops. Is Mark still here? Hider.
Ice tower.
I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, it kicked you out of the game, honey. I think she lost her computer. Hello. Whoever's making the annoying background music, please stop. Because we are live on the internet.
Sorry, that's me.
If you have headphones, because we're live at the moment, so if you have headphones or something, you can.
No, it's because I'm playing on my game. I'll stop. Don't worry.
Okay, so I got Mark here. I need macro. Okay, and then I need.
Oh, well. Answer that.
Lydia.
That's a big tree.
We need an escape plan when it starts.
Chip like Lydia's computer.
We need an escape plan when it starts falling down, though. Have we got an escape plan when it falls down? Because we're going to die if it doesn't.
Okay, I think we should go for it ourselves. Can we survive? Okay, Lydia's here, so we can get her here. TP. And Anthrit. And who else?
Ah, dear.
And then who am I missing? Cloudy. There we go.
Ah!
Everyone's here now? We got everybody here? Are we ready for... I can actually see him from down here. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Maybe a little higher. Macro, you're gonna piss him off.
Yeah.
Macro already went after him. Let's go.
Dude, that was you shooting at him that did it. Oh shit.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm scared.
Where is he? Oh my god, he's breaking the place apart.
He didn't aggro until you shot up there. You're not pinning this on me. We almost got him.
Yeah.
Dead, Jim.
We got him.
I'm almost dead too.
Some diamonds or something. Like
I
that. I think the building's about to fall. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Up here it goes. Well, whee! Watch her fall. Watch her fall.
Oh, there's another one.
Down he goes. I wonder if, oh, what's that thing up there? See that blue? Oh, I think that's a slime island. Yeah. Still going down. Well, I guess we win that one.
There's still spawners on the ground floor, you know.
I don't want to deal with them.
Yeah, we kind of cheated and went halfway.
Yeah, we went in at a halfway mark.
I want to try for the stone one off in the distance or for this one behind us.
I kind of want to do that stone one in the distance. Something a little...
Oh,
there's a few of them. There's one the direction you're facing and one the opposite way. I don't know what your draw distance set to.
Which way? Oh, way you're going? I'll follow you then. You see something over there?
Is that one... The one that way looks like it's kind of dilapidated a little bit. This one looks pristine.
Okay.
Probably means it's way too hard for us.
What's the worst that can happen? Shit.
What's pepper?
Die and spend 10 minutes finding it again.
Yeah, true. Let's get in there. Let's do this.
Should do my best Leroy Jenkins impersonation.
Oh, please. I thought that meme was dead.
Oh, memes never die. Memes melt steel beams.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like jet fuel.
Exactly. Just like jet fuel.
Ah. Ow.
Sega Camp did 9/11. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Did you lose us, hon?
Just before we go in there.
Oh, you died. Okay. Well, then why'd you do that, honey? Is it my fault you died? I was trying to use that plant. I think... You know, I could probably just bust in the wall. Why screw making a bridge? It's Minecraft, duh. Macro still over here? You know what's funny? I'm gonna... That was probably an asshole thing to do. Oh, she's going in. Ooh, cobblestone. That's what I needed. Some bricks. Some arrows. Oh. Ooh, what's that over there? Looks like a zombie building over there. Oh, okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Put that over there. Can I get that from there?
Sand.
There we go. We're going in. Macro's staying outside.
I haven't got a pickaxe.
Anything good? Ooh, so some lawn in here.
What?
Macro will come back and we'll have this place gone, taken over.
Dude, you've already gone for it.
It wasn't me, it was my wife. She went in for it.
I was afraid I'd be the one storming in the...
She did it. She did it.
Dang it, Leroy.
Oh, my
Fearless
shit
woman,
gods.
You're very lucky. At least I got chicken.
There we go. Get it. Get the goods. Get the goods.
I was gonna say, how close is that river that we need to jump out when this fucker explodes?
It's to the back. The one
Not
that doesn't,
doable.
the side that doesn't have the windows, of course.
Ugh, crap.
Up we go. I'll get the spawners. Going for the spawners. Really, got work to do here, dude. Okay. You know, they break better with a pickaxe.
I know, I don't have a pick. I meant to grab one.
Well, shit.
Oh god, are we already at that?
Yep, here he comes.
Son of a... Oh,
Damn it. Oh, I fell.
I already got him almost.
That was easy. I think he's dead.
That was... Dude, he had half as much health as the other one.
Does it cost money to download Minecraft onto their laptop?
If you already own the game, it's you can.
Now, it's free to download.
I might get that. I might join you guys.
I'm already out. I don't know what's taking you guys so long.
I'm going down the stairs. I'm taking my time.
I was actually able to jump into the river. At least from the roof.
All right, hole in the wall. Let's get out of here.
Are you guys in creative mode or story mode?
We are playing a mod pack called Hexic. Does anybody see that zombie statue over here? What do you think's in the zombie statue over here? Do you see it?
Where? Oh.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. Zombie statue.
I just heard an Xbox.
Whee! Xbox on. Hey Google, look up porn. Sorry to all the Google Home users out there.
Alexa, are you watching me? Is the government recording me? Good.
You work for the CIA? Good. This looks like nothing almost. Like, unless there's a secret entrance.
Well, let's make
No, it
one.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. Just a statue. Oh, that's.
I think it's nothing but stone.
Is it? Nothing, huh? Well, at least it's a good place if you wanted to get mossy cobblestone from. It's got a lot of that. Look at all these sheep.
Another one of those tower things over there to the northeast.
I'm trying to see if there's actually any dungeons coming. Oh, there. Oh, it's a village in the forest up here. There might be something up there. Let's see. Is it up there? There we go. Boy, this landscape, this world gen that we got, Mark, when we first made this, it's got a lot of interesting terrain.
Like,
Yes, babe.
have you?
Love you too.
I remember doing that a lot, Mark. Remember that? Now there's a frickin' tree in my way. Burn it down, right? Burn this tree down?
Do that years ago.
Now, of course, I put my axe away. Now I need it. I cut this sucker down.
Here we are.
Is it found the village? Is there really a village up here?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made it to the top yet.
At least there's a piece of one, looks like.
What in the world is this?
Oh, hi. How are you?
There's a pillage in the village.
I turn around and there's this guy looking at me. He's all like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you in my house?"
Hmm.
What's that over there? Looks like there's more village to the south.
Oh my god, there are actual utensils in the chests now. Knives and pans.
Well, that sounds about right for these villages, right?
Pardon me, I was lost in thought.
You just broken into the house here, Gary.
Yeah, babe.
Oh, hey,
Wow,
dude.
this villager is
Hey, dude.
greedy. 3 emeralds for sheep shearers.
You know
I
what?
got.
So is this one.
I got Stardust. I got some Stardust.
Did you get the? You got the meteor?
Yeah.
That's where you get those from, I think. Oh, hey, dude. What's your? Oh, this one's got. He wants 14 pistons for an aluminum oreberry bush. Dude,
Wow.
you seriously need to die.
They live in the frickin' Odunk, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, we got some
Middle of
more.
nowhere with prices like that.
Got some more parts in this, guys.
This town is all sorts of messed up.
Hutch, what have you done?
I got a rift blade.
Had
That looks
nothing to
kinda
do with
neat.
this.
Elder shield. I'll keep that. Do I need to put leggings on? Yes, I do. So I'll go ahead and put those on. Don't need those. I don't need bone meal either. Take the emerald shards. Let's try anything that crafted with it, but blah blah blah. Okay.
That guy wanted emeralds for bread.
Huh. No, that's a good
Slime
deal.
sword blade. What?
These guys share a house with each other.
Well, you know, economy's rough. You know, you gotta share your place, right?
Well, it is kind of a shame. They have a door here that goes straight into a wall.
Yeah.
They managed somehow.
They manage. They just walk into the wall and give it time. They'll appear on the other side.
Jeez, would you guys stop moving? Okay, 3 emeralds for some shears. Go fuck yourself, dude. Okay, 10
I saw
gravel and
3
an emerald
emeralds
for
a
what?
flint thing.
A flint, yeah. Just ran into that one.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Oh, I'm climbing up this wall. Oh, it's the...
Speaking the AI too much.
Ooh, I see something. Is that a dungeon or another damn village? And then I see something here with a ravine. If we continue south...
What the? I got a chocobo egg?
You got a chocobo egg?
Yeah.
I actually hear a
crap, I don't have
chocobo.
saddle. Why the hell did I bother with that?
Oh, man. Come here, dude. Come here, chocobo.
I don't know where I picked that up, but yeah, I just had an egg in my inventory.
I think you can hatch them. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this mod pack. Like a year? Last year's? Actually, this holiday nog is
Had a
very
stone
potent.
golem to give
What is
them
the
flowers
alcohol
to.
content of this holiday nog? 10%. I'll explain it. Hey, honey, you want some holiday nog? Want some holiday nog? Yeah, I got the holiday nog in here.
Actually do eggnog?
It's called holiday nog, yeah. It's already pre-made. You don't have
Difference.
to mix anything. Okay. It's made by the Christian Brothers. Registered trademark. Holiday nog. The brandy in it. Made with the finest brandy, natural eggnog flavor. Oh, it's not even real eggnog. Eggnog flavor. Huh. Cheap. You know, is anybody closely attached to that chocobo over there?
I got one near me now.
I mean, do you like
I've got
him?
2 here.
Is he cute?
Shit.
Well, he's...
How do you tell a chocobo?
I'm not sure, but I just burned one to death. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. He was too cute looking. I had to fix him. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? I want to go further south. I want to see what that ravine and building is down there. You know what? I'll dig. I'll dig through the ground. When in doubt, dig. Screw trying to climb it. Dig through it. I still hear chocobos. I thought I killed them. Or is there plenty more? I must know what's on the other side. Wait a minute. If I go this way? I'm trying to dig through this mountain that's in my way. I'm just digging through the mountain. I'm not gonna climb it. I'm just gonna dig through it. There we go. Okay, what is that place? What is that down there? I'm kind of hungry. There we go. Now getting down this mountain, that's another story. Down we go.
Tell you what, there's a town off to the west, it looks like.
There's another one to the west, and then I'm heading south, and there's this random building down here next to a ravine. Oh, baby
Big and green.
creeper.
Looks like a giant emerald. Hey, there's a house.
Oh, it's a stable. I think
Oh,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
it
kill
is.
myself here. I'm going to.
Let's see. Well, that one didn't turn out to be much. What's this? It's a tower over there. Something over here. A lot of forest in the way, too.
This green thing.
I need to find a dungeon.
Oh, there's a big thing out of the way.
Oh, those portals are nasty. Stay away from them unless you want to have a bad day. Is there a cave over there? Got to be a dungeon somewhere.
All right, I lost you guys.
I'm just kind of wandering around trying to find a dungeon. Is he behind me? He's dead now.
Okay.
Okay. So we got... Only one that I think is... Where's Mark? Where'd Mark go?
I'm in the green area by the statue.
Oh yeah, I see the statue.
The one that we're at, down to the south of the village, in that little patchy green area. That's where we went.
Kind of south of it.
We went south of the village
Don't
in
see
the
any
jungle.
rendering near there.
And then
This one looks like it's holding a sword or a staff or something.
Yep. You're close.
Or maybe I'm on the wrong side of the mountain.
If you see a flaming and snowballs flying at you.
Yeah, none of you are over here. Wait.
We're a little bit further past it. We're on the other there. Now we see you. We see you. You're right over there.
Oh. Right.
I need to get a drink.
You need to get some alcohol drinkage. Get Mark drunk.
Already been drinking.
I got work on the 26th.
Oh, that's on the 26th. You don't got work today, so drink.
It's
You
the
can drink
24th.
tonight, babe.
Get some alcohol in your system. Join us and get some
I do
early
have
nog.
this a wine, but it's 12.5%.
Just
Do
sip
not
it.
drink that wine. That is for us. Wait,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh!
Dude, there's
She
a
done
portal.
told you.
Anthony, there's some kind of portal back here. That little
don't
stone thing
go in
was.
it. Don't go in the
I just
portal.
got-
It takes you to
don't have
Nightmare
alcohol.
Land.
Yeah, I don't have some alcohol-free beer.
But I want to go in the portal.
I
You
would
can
not.
go in there. Yeah.
You can go in and get yourself killed. We don't care.
It's actually a
Okay.
dimension you can't get out of. We had one
Oh,
by the house. We had one at
shit.
the house at one time.
Whoa.
You went into
Well,
it.
shit, if I brought some blocks with me.
There's another
is
building down to the
awesome.
south.
Oh.
Wait, the floor's invisible, but I'm walking. What?
Hey,
I don't even... What?
He's lost.
he's in
He's
there.
gone.
He's gone. He went in. We warned him, but he wanted
This
to
is
check
like
it
being
out.
stuck in What's-His-Nuts memories in Fallout 4.
What's his nuts?
Kellogg.
Kellogg.
Kellogg, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
If I kill the sheep,
Hey, saddles.
if I kill the sheep, will this make me racist?
I'm gonna get through this.
Hey, eggs.
Wait.
Okay, I'll be nice. I'll kill
How
that
do I get
one.
out of this room? How the hell do I get out of this room?
Eggs.
Uh.
Eggs, 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 eggs.
Why'd you let me make this terrible mistake?
I think there's only one way out of there.
Oh. Hey, I'm falling to my death.
Oh, it's a blacksmith.
Shit.
And you're dead.
Ah, you just died.
And I lost everything this time.
Did you really?
Accidentally the whole thing.
Yep.
I remember there was something in there. Yeah, that's right. The keep inventory doesn't work.
Damn. Well, that was interesting. I probably gotta get going soon anyhow.
Well, that's a very big bummer. Let's see. I'm trying to find another dump. Oh, what's this over here? Graveyard? Well, it's winter time. It's Christmas time. We'll just continue across this field of ice and snow. Another death of
Bunch of
portal.
structures down here.
I see one on the map, but I'm not sure what that is.
No, you you stop looking at me like that? No.
Eat that. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. What the hell is this? Huh. Well, it's the Redstone Temple. It's not a dungeon, though. Dang it.
Nope.
Another village,
Nothing in
maybe?
here. Oh, there's
Another village, or what the hell is this? Hello, anybody home? No.
there's some redstone stuff.
Redstone house. This house has been destroyed. Huh. Really?
I'm stuck in a ravine now. I'm just getting stuck in things.
You in the ravine again? Another broken building.
He is lost. Lost for good.
You don't even know where a ravine is.
There's a lot of those around here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, there's a path conveniently cut out of it, like someone got stuck in there.
Someone's
and
already
stuck
been
in
there?
cobblestone thing. Yeah.
It was probably Mark.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hider Potter headstones, gravestones around here.
I don't know what this is.
It's a chocobo spawner. Oh.
The stairs are broken in this one.
That's how it goes.
I do have alcohol-free bags.
Alright, let's see here. Let's fix this problem.
I can't be fixed.
Yeah, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Dang it, really? Are you going to be that way, game?
Ow. I'm on fire now.
Fire, fire.
Blaze rod spawners everywhere. Got the blaze rod spawner. Although I'll probably be regretting that later when I'm like, oh, I need blaze rods. I got a spawn yellow chocobo Pokeball. Huh, cool. That's it? That's all that's here? Is there a downstairs?
My laptop's dying.
I do believe that whoever had this tower, it was destroyed.
Yeah, that was it.
I
Just
see there's a village further south.
another village. Oh, ravine. Ooh, I almost went in that sucker. That ravine took my life. Surprised it's not spawning any dungeons out this far.
I hate to say I better get going.
Well, you have fun at that Christmas
You
party.
guys have
a very Merry
Yeah.
Christmas and a Happy New
I'll
Year.
try to. It's just my parents.
Oh, well, you know.
You guys have a wonderful Christmas and New Year and everything.
Yeah. We'll see you next year.
Of course. Don't have too much fun.
Oh, we will.
See ya.
Okay, is that
Actually,
another portal?
this is probably enough for me too. I have to head back down and see what everybody else is doing. So
Yeah, and I kind of think we run the course of this one, and we've gone a couple of hours, and we've done pretty good at it. You know, it was a good Christmas show this year. I enjoyed it. I'm going to teleport back. First, let me teleport back to the main house. Whoa! I unplugged my headphones. Okay. Oh, wow. That'll wake you up.
anyhow, I'm gonna get rolling.
Hey, it
Merry
was fun.
Christmas.
Let me get out of
It was
this mode,
fun.
get to the normal mode.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. Hopefully, everybody will make it in the next year.
Yeah. We all survive another year of this wonderful life.
Yep.
No
So-
Christmas, no Christmas pun intended.
No pun intended. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, it was a great time.
Good time.
Bye.
Bye for now.
And now it's gone back to the original crew, Mark and I. First, I got to figure out how to get back to the house. I want to drown
Sylvia.
myself. She loves you, Mark. See, isn't that beautiful? And did Mark ever did Mark ever tell you who made him a brony?
Yeah, yeah.
Good job, Mark. I'm trying to drown myself and kill myself so I can go home.
Hey, babe.
Yes, babe.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you want me to take the dog out now, honey? It's probably getting close to that. Take that doggy out.
Now my phone's dying.
I wonder where Santa's at. I think he's getting close to your country. No, he's still in southern land there.
Santa won't be here for another half an hour yet.
He's heading to Liberia right now. I can't even say that. It's not one of those names I just can't say.
I've just got some alcohol-free Bex.
Oh, someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. It's coming up. And in need.
Hello?
Yeah, we want to hear.
Okay.
I gotta take the dog out. Does that mean you gotta be quiet again?
I got some capstick to clean up.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. Have fun.
Well, guys, this has been Anthony from AnthWare. And from this time and every time on, folks, keep on clicking. This is Anthony from AnthWare signing off, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you guys in 2018.